one of the individuals who I met recently. She is the president CEO of Essence Communications.
Mm.
And one of the things that she gave herself to give herself grace, she begins off with, "Hey, I can make 5 mistakes in one day,
Mm.
right? Before I start to beat myself up." And I just thought that that was absolutely awesome. Give yourself grace. And when you give yourself grace, you give others grace.
Yes, yes. You're a lot more. It's a lot more pleasurable to be around those who give themselves grace because you can be a little bit more comfortable. And I love that. 5 mistakes each day before I beat myself up. Sometimes I check my mood. I do a very good job of writing in a gratitude journal consistently, and I do it at the start of the day and the end of the day. And it really grounds me and it helps me put into perspective what's most important because I want the content, right? At the end of the day, I want something positive to put in my gratitude journal. But I also do a lot of reflecting. And sometimes I'm like, why am I in a funk? Like, what's going on? And when I start to peel the onion back, I was like, oh my goodness, I can't believe I let the mood from that meeting carry through the day. And no, got to snap out of it. It's not worth it.
It,
Can't do that. Like, it's one mistake, it's one thing. Everybody said it was okay. You've already fixed it. Move on. So give
yeah.
yourself grace. It's
Yeah.
absolutely critical to overall well-being. I couldn't agree more.
I would add one other thing is surround yourself with those that support you and support your purpose, and that will give you, that will challenge you too,
Yeah.
right? I'm in a time in my life. The analogy I use is because I was an analyst before I was a business partner, is I take the elements that I value about whatever type of relationship I have with the other individual, and I have to auto sum that up every month. And if it's red continuously, I have to reevaluate that relationship,
Yeah.
right? They can be nice as can be, but are they adding value to your life? Are you adding
Yeah.
value to theirs? Because time is precious,
Yes.
right? And so it's just very important that you have the right support system around, that you support others, and that there's a balance to that. And with that, I mean, everybody goes through trials and tribulations, but if it's constant, like
Yep.
my motto now is, if I tell you the same thing more than 3 times, on that fourth time I'm sending you an invoice.
That's fair. That's fair. You're on payroll now.
Oh, that's that entrepreneur part that kicked in now
Yes.
with me, right?
Yes. No, that's actually powerful. I had a conversation with someone recently and we were talking and talking, and then I recognized, I was like, huh, I've had this conversation before multiple times. So I just sat there staring at the screen. And then eventually it clicked. I was like, I know the answer, you think? Because
Right.
people will use your time in a way that's
Goodness.
convenient for them if you let them, right? And then how does that impact your overall well-being? So one, boundaries, setting those boundaries
Same
and
boundary.
recognizing what needs to be changed to ensure that you're spending your time wisely and with the right people.